Thank you, Antonio and Raphael, for that introduction. I'm Paul Burrows. I'm now going to take you through a brief whistle-stop tour of Reality Cloud Studio. And of course, what we're not going to show you today, however, is the streaming into Cyclone 3DR into CloudWorks, but that's a given. The data is in Reality Cloud Studio, and we can stream to those software packages as well. We're just looking at the web-based application. So you can see initially we jumped into the mesh view, which is a single-click operation to generate that mesh for our assets. And now we've just gone into the panoramic view. So you can flip between point cloud, panoramas, and meshes at will. And of course, you can see we can then jump through all those panoramas, and we've got some really nice filtering tools now. So we're not seeing hundreds, if not thousands, of scan positions and setups. Now we've jumped back into the point cloud, and of course, this is again live in real time directly in the browser. You can, on the left-hand side, you can see the artifacts within the asset. Then you've got the ability to see any limit boxes which we might have created. And now in this particular little demo, we're just going to create some measurements. So we can just click on a point, it loads the data in the background, additional high resolution data to make sure we're picking on exactly the same point. And you can see we've got all of that information regarding the measurements, including the deltas. And it's of course georeferenced directly in the platform too. And then now we look at geotags. So geotags are a way to basically pepper your projects with all of the information that you want to share with your end users. And here we can just create a geotag. We can add categories, we can add attachments, we can add links, we can add description information, and we can just generate the geotag directly in there. And that makes it really nice to tag up all different types of assets within your project. We've also got tours, and tours gives you the ability to create animations and fly-throughs directly within the platform too. So that's just a very quick whistle-stop tour of that functionality. We can of course change the visualization, we can look at the point cloud, the mesh, we can change all the colors, and if needs be we can change the background so we don't have this sky view if we want to. But ultimately, you know, this is a platform now for sharing your content with the ability to obviously connect to Cyclone 3DR and CloudWorks to stream this point cloud data directly into those applications as well. We looked at the filters already. Of course, you can change the colorization, the point size. We can change this outline mode, which is like cell shading. We can change the background, the quality, the cursor, and the unit. So back to you guys. That's your 2.5 minute overview of Reality Cloud Studio.